Hi, Jacobi is Lost here, and this is Neverwinter on the PlayStation 4. No big surprise there. Uh, just, oh. So, yeah, I have about an hour, so I'm not gonna stream for too long. I have about an hour before I have to go and do some things. And then I'll probably be back to stream some more after that. But I wanted to go ahead and start up the stream for a little while before I had to leave and get some of these things done. I was doing them earlier because I woke up way earlier. And so, I mean, I got some of my alternate characters out of the way for doing these dungeons, doing these cloak tower runs for Astral Diamonds. Excuse me, I'm fighting back. I'm like fighting back a burp right now, which is kind of disgusting, I know, but it's the truth, though. It's the truth. Being completely honest with you. I was fighting it back hard, too. Struggling with that. So, these shouldn't take long. Also, I plan on streaming more Final Fantasy VII. So, if you're watching this after I was done streaming and it's on YouTube now, then, you know, and you wanted to see more of the Final Fantasy stuff, and maybe I haven't uploaded it yet to YouTube, then you can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/JacobiIsLost if you want. It's the same as the YouTube. It's just all one word for Twitch. It's not separated like it is on YouTube. On YouTube, I just separated it because it made more sense for people to better understand what the actual name of the channel was, because some people, they kind of mistaken what Jacobi is Lost is, or what it says. Some obviously, think that it says Jacob is lost, which is not right at all. Not right. But I mean, over the years I've kind of gotten used to people thinking that it's Jacob is lost, so I just kind of, forgive them. Used to, I wouldn't answer you. Like, if somebody was in a party and they were like, hey, Jacob is lost, do you have, this or whatever, I don't know. Anyways, so I would just kind of ignore that. But now I just kind of got over it. It's whatever, maybe that's just me in my old age. Maybe that's all that is. So right now I'm currently playing my Hunter Ranger, taking on all these orcs and whatnot, and somehow one of the random people with me actually died. I'm curious to know how that happened, because I mean, unless they were just being completely reckless, then I don't see why you would die, to be honest. But hey, things have happened. Crazier things have happened. Let that guy fight those enemies over there. Oh, what? It totally looked like I dodged that. That's lame. Good work, guys. Good work. Teamwork. I didn't do shit to that enemy, but good work. Teamwork. That's what I'm talking about. Why is it only showing that I'm not picking up? It says I'm only picking up one item. What the hell? Alright. Oops. Used the wrong move there. Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. I didn't even damage the enemy at all. Or the boss. I didn't get to shoot him or anything. Oh well. I guess I should be thankful. I mean, I am. I'm glad I'm with teammates who are just killing everything. That's fine with me. I always say, whichever way the people want to play this dungeon, it's fine. I mean, because it doesn't take long to do it. So, I mean, well, usually it doesn't take long. Whenever I said that, I kind of had flashbacks of, like, when some players just didn't know where to go Which, you know, it happens. You know, sometimes people just, you know, it's their first time running through the dungeon, so they don't know. And that's understandable, but whenever you have like a high level character and you're still kind of going down the wrong ways, it's like, what are you doing, man? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. It probably is just me. You die now. But right. So if you're watching this after it's on YouTube, or after it is on YouTube rather, I streamed Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 4 yesterday, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Well, I had a lot of fun playing it and doing what I was doing. So I was reading. You know, obviously it's a game without voice acting, so there's a lot of reading involved, and I was having fun with that. I ended up. I was trying to do voices for each character, and that was bad. It was bad. So I highly suggest that if you do watch that, you should, or that you should watch it if you haven't, just to hear how bad it is. Me trying to either consistently have a voice for Barrett, and yeah, it was bad though. It was fun though. That was the thing that made it fun. Like, the reason why I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII is yesterday a friend of mine, he sent me a screenshot of him getting the platinum trophy for it, and I'm just like, I've had this game since December. I downloaded it the day it came out, and or bought it and whatever when it came out, and I haven't played it. I played it a little bit, but I didn't beat it or anything, and I was nowhere close to beating it. I was still just in the very first, like, I just left Midgar. If you played the game, then you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so him showing me that screenshot of his platinum trophy made me get a little active there, and I was like, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm gonna do this. One of the awesome things though about running this dungeon with people who are much higher level than me, who can kill the enemy so easily, is that while I'm streaming, I can just kind of, you know, be casual about it. I don't have to be super focused on killing enemies. Not that you really have to. I mean, for these low level stuff, but sometimes, you know, I may get a little into the game and not speak that much. It happens. I knew it. I knew it. Long before I could even shoot my arrow up into the air, they killed the boss. I knew it. That animation takes forever. That's the only problem with that attack, is it just takes forever to get the damn animation to go off. Alright, well, one dungeon done on this character. I'm only gonna, because I don't have too long. Like I said, I got to go do some real stuff, in real life stuff in a little while, so I did most of my ults already, so I only have to do this one, my paladin, and my first control wizard, because I have 2 control wizards. So, and I already got the other control wizard out of the way. And why is the phone off? I don't know. I actually restarted it, but there's nothing. It's just a black screen. Why do you do this, phone? Why? Okay. Let's see. And if you're curious, you know, why am I doing the cloak tower when I'm such a high level? I could do other stuff. Because the cloak tower is the easiest thing to do. It doesn't take long. A lot of high level people do it just to run through it and get their astral diamonds out of the way for the day. And that's exactly what I do. That's what I'm doing right now. I usually do this pretty much every day. Some days, though, I won't. Some days I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. I don't have to do those right now. And I won't do them. But if you want to, you know, have a consistent flow of astral diamonds, which yesterday, I did it yesterday, and I'm glad I did it yesterday, because I ended up buying, because somebody came into the stream and they were asking questions, and I ended up buying or well, actually, rather, I was trying to show them how they could purchase some things off the auction house or the trade house, however you want to phrase that. And while I was showing them that, I seen that there was somebody selling they were selling these Drowcraft pants for what I thought is cheap, cheaper than what everybody else was selling them for. So I was like, what? Yes, I will definitely buy those. So, so I ended up running all my dungeons so I could then get enough astral diamonds together to buy those. And I ended up buying Drowcraft pants and a shirt, so I was happy about that. That ended up making my Trickster Rogue go over item level 2000, and I'm just like, yes, because I play a lot on the Xbox One. The highest I think I got was like 1900 with my Devoted Cleric, and then I started playing on here, and so I haven't really touched my characters on Xbox, and so getting to 2000 item level was pretty cool for me. I'm sure it's easy for everybody else, but for me, I'm like, yes, absolutely, that's awesome. I'm glad. I'm so glad I finally got there with the character. Now I just need to get all my characters there. Slowly, but surely it will happen. Very, very slowly. Sometimes you can kind of cancel that animation of shooting it up in the air, the arrow there, by doing a little dodge or whatever, the little quick dash thing that you have. And so that's helpful. But I mean, if you do it too early, if you do it like way too early, then you miss out on, and then you just have to do the move again because it won't actually happen. I feel like I've played with this person. I only say that because of their name of their character. Bone 3. Or maybe it's a backwards E. Maybe their name is Boney. Probably not, but... Or my freaking storm cloud. Oh, okay. You just can't see it. It's there, but you just can't see it. That's lame sometimes. Sometimes the animations, or well, like the effects of the moves that you do, you can't. They kind of glitch out and you don't see them, and it's kind of annoying. Makra the Foul. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum bum bum. Get off me, wolf. Kill Throg the Ravenous. You don't know how many times I've killed Throg the Ravenous? Way too many times to keep track of. Way too many times. I wish there was a way to keep track of it. Like, just to have like a overall account, like how many times your account has run a dungeon. Because that would be interesting to see for me. Oh. Yeah. Oh wait, no, don't fire that off. I didn't mean to use that one. You know, as much as I like the Hunter Ranger, you know, it feels so weak to play as a Hunter Ranger. I mean, granted, I'm only level 30, oh wait, 41? Let's see. 40, yeah, I'm level 41. And, like, I'm not super strong or anything. But I mean, it's just, like, the blades, you know, they don't sound that powerful, which, it's understandable, you know? It's not a character that's meant for straight power, you know? Uh, but it's just, you know, when you're hitting them with your blades there, you just hear like, and you know, much like, as much as I wish it sounded like more meaty, you know, more like there was more weight to it, it's understandable. There's not any weight to the blades because they're short blades, or like, I guess like short swords. And I get it, but it's just like, every time I use them, I sound like I'm not doing much. Like, visually, I can see I'm doing damage, yeah, but it just sounds like I'm not doing much. Yay, I finally got to kill some enemies on my own. I'll help you out there. Oh, well, I didn't really need to help. You didn't need my help, did you? You didn't need my help at all. Oh, ran into a rock. Oh, yay, you left me a guy to kill. Thank you. That's what it seemed like. It almost seemed like that person was like, I'll kill all these enemies, and you kill that one guy. Now we play the waiting game. Love how the lightning looks though. Can't wait to be more powerful, so just to like see the lightning coming down and just striking them and killing all the enemies, that'll be nice. It'll be very, very nice. One day I will be powerful with this character. Currently I only have my Trickster Rogue at level 70. And I'm slowly leveling all my other characters. I have 8 other characters and I'm slowly leveling them over time. What is this person doing? They're not wearing any pants or a shirt. Ah, I was trying to hit him with my freaking daily power, and I missed completely. Well, I mean, I did kill those other enemies, but still, those are that's not the enemies I was going for. Alright. That run is done. Now. Got... Oh wait, I'm done with this character. Sweet! Alright. Awesome. So now, I'm going to do something here. I'm actually going to transfer my astral diamonds. This is a way to move them from one character to another. And now I change characters and go to my paladin, and then after that is my control wizard. Hopefully I should be able to get through these before I have to leave. That way I can just play. I want to play more Final Fantasy 7, so I think I'm going to do that when I get back. Definitely want to try to at least get out of Midgar today, and maybe get well, maybe get out of Midgar, and I don't know. I'll try. That's the plan. That's the goal for today. So real quick, let's do these professions. All right, cool. All right, those. Let's go see what I have in my mail. Oh, didn't want to talk to you, sir. Woo! So, just a bit ago, you seen me put my astral diamonds in the exchange thing there. So, if you look here, you can see how much astral diamonds I currently have. And now, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to cancel my listing. And look at that, offered cancel, and I'm going to withdraw it. And I now moved my astral diamonds that I had on that other character and moved them to this character. And that's what I do. So I run the dungeons on all my characters, and then I move them. I move the astral diamonds, I put it in the exchange thing, and then use another character and take them out. And that's how you can put astral diamonds onto one character. Because by normal means you can't do that. But I mean, I guess it's kind of normal to do it that way, because it's the only way to do it. But what I mean is just that there's no other way to go ahead and move them. And also, I've been spending my my Seals of Adventurer on bags of rough astral diamonds, because in in October, hold on real quick, go to the calendar here and go over to upcoming events. Oh wait, oh yeah, okay, right here. Oh wait, no, not in October, sorry, that's for refinement points. But here in a few days, on the September 15th, which I'm going to set a reminder, they're having 2 times astral diamonds, and you can earn double rough astral diamonds. So that means those bags of rough astral diamonds that I just bought there, these ones right here, it says this pack contains 500 rough astral diamonds. Well, what's awesome is during the 2 times rough astral diamonds event that's going to be happening, when you open up those bags, you get 1,000 astral diamonds instead of just 500 because of the double astral diamond event. So that's why I'm stocking up on those, and I'm stocking up on all those on my characters. I'm spending all my things on that. But once the astral diamond event is over, once that happens, once it ends on September 19th, I think it said it ends. Once that happens, I will then start stockpiling on enchantments. Just the ones you can get rank 5 ones. You can use your seals to get rank 5 enchantments. The reason why is that 2 times refinement event is going to be coming up, but that's in October. But that means I have, quite some time to stockpile all these enchantments and refining stones, because whenever that happens, then you get double experience, or well, double refining points towards whatever you're refining. And if you just stockpile those enchantments, man, yeah, I think it's gonna be, I think it'll be a good payoff for me to do that. For anyone, really. Doesn't matter who you are. This is gonna go by pretty quick. Oh yay, I won both of those belts. Woohoo. Oh. He killed him before I even got to pull off my next attack. Oh, you'll kill all the other enemies, but you won't kill these ones? Fuck. They're clearly able to one-shot everything. Oh, you all happy now? You dancing around? Jumping up and down like, woohoo! Look at me. See, whenever I get the opportunity, whenever I can just kill everything in one shot, I'm going to be killing everything. Trust me. Why let that go to waste, you know? And he already killed that little mini boss down there, so that's cool. Makrad, we meet again. Goodbye. And he's dead already. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining one bit. I don't mind that this guy's killing everything. In fact, it makes me happy. It makes me very happy. Because that just means I can get to my other characters more quickly. Let's go run past these enemies though. I am gonna make me follow me though. So I'm gonna taunt them. Force them to follow me here. Because I want them to all gather up towards the end of this little pathway. Or well, this area I should say. Gather around, orcs! Follow me! Let's rally the horde. Come now, orcs. Stupid orcses. Come on, guys. Yeah. Hunt me down. You don't need to hunt me down. I'm right here, motherfucker. I'm out in plain sight. Okay. So this is what I wanted to do. Oh, this person's probably going to kill all these enemies before I really get to do what I want to do. But whatever. Yeah. Throg the Ravenous. And dead. But one day, like I said, I'm gonna be that powerful with all my characters, which I can't wait for. Maybe not one-shotting everything, but I'll be pretty powerful eventually. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go for greed on that. It's set up there the whole time, and I'm just like, you know what? Go ahead and do that. Watch this warlock go flying past me. That's what's going to happen. Here it comes. Oh, no? No? That's surprising. Now we just play the waiting game again. A dog is killing stuff faster than I can. I feel kind of uncomfortable. This person's character is just like staring at me. It was like he heard me or something. He's like, oh shit. He knows I'm staring at him. Come on, Lothar. What level are you? Oh, you're 17. You're just a wee little warlock. Yeah, I tried to get in as much damage as I could before the person one-shotted this guy, which I don't think he... Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go, now he's dead. Alright, cool. We're gonna go ahead and see if I get anything useful out of here. Come on. Come on, something useful. Sure. I'll take that ring. Alrighty, that one's done. One more cloak tower run on this character, and then I do my control wizard, and then I'll be done. Woo. Well, I still have my main to do, but I'll do that later on in the day. Alright. Guess I just have to take the battery out of this phone here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, Q's. Bang! Love the little bell sound whenever it does find a group to be with. It's like a... Ring the bells! Let the adventurers know that it is time to slay all these orcs. Again, for the 100th time. Get on out of here, orcses. Die. Oh yeah, level 42. That's one of the things I really like about the Paladin is the shield bash. The thing that lets you charge into them, and yeah, I liked it a lot. Because it just lets you get around so quickly. And because it's an at-will attack, you can use it, you know, almost as quickly as you possibly want. Almost. There's a bit of a short little time in between when it'll let you dash again, but it's not long. It's not like too annoying. Knock knock, motherfuckers. I didn't really mean to pass on that one, but oh well. That's the thing with, so earlier I was talking about, earlier in the stream I was talking about how your animations, like whenever I was playing as my Hunter Ranger, and I shot the arrow up into the sky and you couldn't actually see the storm clouds. It sucks because sometimes, it doesn't always happen, but sometimes you can't see other people's attacks. For instance, the people behind me, they're ranged, so one of them is a control wizard, one's a hunter. But whenever they do their attacks, you really can't see them. Sometimes they're kind of transparent, so you can't always see them. So sometimes it looks like they're not doing anything, but in reality they are. It's just you can't see their attacks, which is understandable why that is. It's so that, you know, there's not all these particle effects going on. It would just make the frame rate get even worse at times. Get him, doggo. Get him. Oh. My dog killed him. My dog stole that kill from me. Oh, can't pick it up. Yep, there we go. Oh, I hope I get that. Yes! Oh. I'm glad you could join me, Hunter Ranger. Macrad the Foul. We meet again! Foul beast. I have slain the beast. You gotta say that every time you, you know, you take out a beast, man. You just gotta do it. But you gotta mean it, too. Like, you can't just say it and be like, I slain the beast. No, no, no. You gotta mean that shit. You gotta get behind your word, you know? Okay, not really, but, I mean, for me, you know, it's like inspiration, you know? It's like I get a moment of inspiration. I deal double damage. Not really, but in my head I do. Not okay. Anyway. Oh wait, I'm just gonna run past you. Oh well, no, maybe not. These people might want to fight all these enemies, so I'll just see what they do at this part. This is the part where you usually see how people deal with this part. They either run past all the enemies or they fight them all. And so that's why most of the time, if people are running ahead of me and they end up running past the enemies, then I'll do the same. I'll just run past them. But if I see that the people want to fight them, kind of like how these people are doing, then I'll fight them. It's whatever. Plus, with my paladin, I actually do like killing the enemies. I don't know why. I guess it's just how the paladin's set up. You know, I don't mind just being in the middle of the enemies. It's nice. Oh, well. I will run past these enemies, though. Because they can just follow me into this little area over here, and I can just kill them all together. Also, if you notice, they're doing 0 damage to me. Sometimes, it's the shield that I have. It absorbs damage. So, yeah. So that's why, like I said, I don't mind being in the middle of the enemies because I can taunt them, which then forces them to want to attack me, and then I use one thing to whenever I'm in the middle of them, it draws their attention or whatever. This right here, and it gives me temporary hit points. But then I get that shield that absorbs damage, so then I have temporary hit points, and I get a shield that absorbs damage. So it's just nice. I could take a beating. I can't wait till I'm much higher level with my paladin, because I want to see, like, you know, how it is in, like, epic dungeons and going against enemies that are hitting for more than, you know, 300 damage. Or, well, in this case, you know, 35 damage. Hunt you. Oh yeah, see, this is what I like. This is what I love right here. Because I got the temporary hit points and I got the shield around me, and I'm just like, okay, come on, bring it on. Hit me all you want. Come on, hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, it's silly, but it's awesome. I love it. See, I haven't even taken any damage, man. I'm just in here, like, yeah, you guys are hitting me, you know. Good job. Good job there, enemies. You tried. It's awesome. And look at my lovely shield, though. Look at that. That thing is humongous. It's huger than my character. Huger? Oh, well, it's a lot bigger than the character I have. Kill them all! Death to all the orcs of the Mini Arrow tribe. Okay. Woo! So this is the second run? Is it? Is it the second run? Let's see. Yeah, this is the second one. Then I can move on to my control wizard. And I'm going to go ahead, and since I have to wait for the other person, I'm going to go ahead and use... Okay. And... we'll do that one. now we just wait for this person. There's always one person who's just kind of hanging in the back. What sucks even more is the people who are AFK, though. The people who are just taking, you know, they're just waiting for you to reach the end. I, I always think that the hat for the control wizards look a bit silly. like they're getting ready to go swimming. You know, they put on their swim cap. Maybe they're on a part of the Olympic dive team or something. But I do like how the actual armor looks for the control wizards, particularly for the female control wizards. It looks pretty cool. This person actually got here kind of quick. They're a trickster rogue. Alright. It always takes longer to wait for the last person to get to the area than it does to kill the boss. Every time. Alright. So now I'm done with that character. This is going by pretty quick, but I only had 3 characters to do anyways. My Hunter Ranger, Paladin, and now my Control Wizard, and that's the last character. Which the timing is good, because that means I can get ready to get going, and then yeah, go do those things. Ba, 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 ba. So I'm gonna move my Astral Diamonds over to the exchange thing, and then transfer them over, whatever, and put them on my last character that I gotta run through dungeons with here. So let's go ahead and refine these diamonds here. There we go. Now gonna go over here, Astral Diamond Exchange, and then change the price to 100 on the unit price, and then oh wait, did I already cancel? Yep, okay, I did. All right. Okay, change it back to 100 since I moved the page. Okay, and now 496, 496, and there we go. Make the offer. And now I switch characters, change character, and I get on my last character I gotta run through the dungeons with my Control Wizard. Alright, so now, real quick, just to show you what I did there, I now go down to the exchange and I cancel my listing. Oh, look at that. Okay, so I cancel it. I'm going to show you how many Astral Diamonds I have on this character. I currently have 94. So, now that I canceled that listing, I go to the exchange and I withdraw the diamonds there that I just canceled. And now, look at how much I have. 49,000. That's how you move your Astral Diamonds from one character to the other. It's quick and easy. Very quick and easy. Okay, now I need to get, oh wait, I need to do my professions really quick here. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, wrong thing again. We'll do this one, and we'll do the 4-hour one with the last 2. There we go. And now, from Twilight Frost Bad connection. I don't know what that means. Pumpkin guts. Oh. Let's see here. For me in the game. Oh wait, maybe the game tells them every time I change characters. That might be what it is, cause I keep changing characters, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe. Oh wow. Oh, that sucks. So occasionally this glitch happens where, oh man, if this guy's gonna be killing everything, yep, he's gonna be one-shotting most things. It looks like. So that means I'm gonna have to keep up with him because if I don't, he can actually start the boss by himself because he's not part of the group. It's a glitch that happens and it sucks. So I definitely have to keep an eye on where he's at. Otherwise, like I said, he can start the boss without me, and because of that, I won't get any of the rewards for finishing the dungeon. So I have to either stay ahead of him or stay exactly with him, and I can't let him get to the end before I do, because then he can start it, and then I won't. Like I said, I won't get any of the benefits from it. And because he's not in the group, I can't track him either. So I have to keep him within eyesight. It's a hassle, but I mean, it can be fixed too. Not a lot of people know how to fix that, and it's just a simple. You have either like a friend or a random invite you to their group, and then most of the time that'll fix it. Sometimes it doesn't. So then you can just have that person start up a dungeon for you really quick, and it should fix it. But not a lot of people know that. Oh yeah. So it does tell them whenever I'm like constantly logging on and off. I guess that would be annoying. I didn't realize it did that because I mean, not a lot of people on my friends list play this game, and not a lot of them have. The people who do play, uh, they don't have multiple characters. So I guess I'll reply back to them. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. So one thing that does suck about the glitch, where this person's not in the group with me, is that just like how if he was to start the boss before I got there, if the group, if it was just me and somebody else, if we started it and they weren't there, then they also would miss out because it wouldn't put them in there with us. Unless they're close by, it'll put them in there, but if they're not within the immediate area, then then it won't start. Or it'll start, but it won't put them in it with us. Which is stupid. And right now it looks like I'm running this dungeon solo, but I'm not. It's just that stupid ass glitch. I wish it would get fixed. Didn't really run into that much of a problem on the Xbox, but it happens all the time. Well, I mean, not all the time. It's just it happens enough to figure out why it is that it does that, you know. So I get back my daily power back quickly. You may have noticed because I just used it not too long ago. So I use it quite often with this character, and the reason why is that I on all my characters, it doesn't matter what class it is, you know, I like to play the way that I want to play, and because of that, I like having recovery. In recovery, the recovery stat helps with getting back it helps to cool down on your skills, and it helps getting your action point gain, which action point gain is that goes towards your daily power there in the middle, the giant dice in the middle, or the die in the middle. And if you notice, you can see that it jumps up quite a bit whenever I'm attacking the enemies here, and that's what I like to go for. And see, I'm about to get it again, and I just used it. So yeah, see, look, I just got it back. That's what I love about it. That's why I love to go for recovery. And the reason why on this character, because this character isn't like particularly high level or anything, but the reason why my recovery is so high is that I actually, when the last double rough Astral Diamond event happened, I got enough to buy one of the mounts from the Zen store. So what I did was exchange my Astral Diamonds for Zen, and then ended up buying the leopard Cholted or whatever it's called. And the reason why is that it gives you one of its powers is it gives you 2,000 recovery just having it equipped. So that's 2,000 recovery without having to equip any enchantments. So once you reach Protector's Enclave with your low level character, and you can get a oh yeah, I have the ice thing too now. Actually, I forgot about that. I forgot I equipped it. I don't normally use it, but I did put it on because I just wanted to use it, because I do get since I get my daily power back, it's nice to have something that definitely deals single target damage. Whereas I like to use that one thing, the singularity thing, where it's like a giant black hole. I like to use that on groups of enemies, obviously, because it deals AoE damage. And right here, I'm just gonna run past all these enemies, because like I said, or you know, I don't know their gender, but if the person that I'm with that's not in the group, if they get there before I do and they start it up, then I'll get screwed out of this dungeon run. So I'm just trying to get there. But yeah, this actually lets you see how quickly I get my stuff back, though, because just in this one little fight right here, I'm about to get it back again. And there we go. I got it. Nope. Well, we gotta fight these enemies, though. Open the door for me. Oh, that's actually kind of a plus side, because I'm in a group by myself. Well, I'm running the dungeon by myself. Any loot that drops, I just pick up on my own. Which I wish you could run dungeons on your own. I mean, you can. There's kind of, you know, I mean, if you had two other friends, you can have them invite you, and then, or you can invite them or whatever, and then start it up, and then they could just let you run it on your own, and then they come at the end or whatever. But I wish there was just an option to just do it by yourself. That would be nice. And I'm not going to start this without the person. I'm not going to be a scumbag. I could do that, but I'm not going to. So I'll just wait for them to catch up. bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. If they'll ever, they were just right behind me. I don't know why. Okay, there they are. There they are. And see, I imagine they would have probably just started without me. Like I imagined, and there's no way to tell, but I bet that they probably would have just done it without me. They probably wouldn't have waited for me. Woo! Alright. Oh, no! See, I didn't get the damn Astral Diamonds! Ah, so this is like... Oh, my goodness. That's lame. Whatever. Whatever. I should have just left when that other person left. Which makes no sense, because me and the other person were together, and then that person was the one that was by themselves. So why is it that I missed out on the Astral... Whatever. Oh, well. That's what happens, though. You know, that's how it happens sometimes. But I actually have to end up going now. So if you're watching after I streamed it live today, and you're watching this on YouTube, be sure, if you want to, you know, catch my streams when they're happening live, and I'm not streaming simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch, you can follow me over at twitch.tv/JacobiIsLost. It's the same as my YouTube channel name, except for it's one word. Also, if you have any social media, such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or Snapchat, I have accounts on those as well. Jacobi is Lost is the same for all those. So, yes. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day or night, depending on when you watch this. And as always, thanks for watching. That really sucks about the Astral Diamonds thing, but I'll just do that later.